Okay, hello. Going to be doing some more mapping tonight. Did some last night, made about 15 million. But we're going to do it again in a completely different location. We're going to go out toward the Coalsack Nebula, I guess. 20 jumps to start, 19 jumps to the first system I'll be mapping. And I'm using the trusty Road to Riches. I had it map out some number of systems. I'm sure I will not get to those. But if I did, I would get 50 million almost. But let me save this list in case something happens there. If I close the browser or something, and also you might notice I have it starting out at one location, and I'm going to basically be returning to that location. Let me see if this is showing up on the stream or not. Looks like it is. Yeah, this is the route it'll do. It'll have me hopping all around some sphere type thing, and we'll see if it how it works out for me. Like I say, it's going to take a while to get there. 19 jumps just to get there. So, and as usual, taking my trusty Asp Explorer. Get it up. And at some point, I will have to get a refill on my coffee. That speaker is probably a little loud. The mic's picking it up, I think. That's good enough. I do have it. Yeah. Okay. I want to make sure I had it plotted. Running a little bit of a fever today. I got my COVID shot yesterday, so I'm not feeling bad. I'm just feeling kind of tired. I guess that's kind of to be expected. I don't know. Hopefully it won't get any worse. Yeah. Hi, the Finn Noob. Finn Noob. That's what I'll call you. Yeah, my arm's sore, but like I said, I started running about a 99.6 degree temperature, and it's been going up. It started out at 99.4 because I just, out of curiosity, I just checked my temperature to see, and sure enough, I'm going to go out by the Coalsack and do some mapping tonight, I guess. It's odd though, where I was at last night was just as far. I mean, it took me about 20 jumps to get back. But I've never been out there before, so hopefully that sphere will not overlap and I won't get any, it'll all be new stars for me, or planetary bodies for me to map. I saw you on online earlier. Can't remember what you were doing, but I saw you. So. I had a momentary power outage. The computer rebooted, and I lost my list I had last night. So I'm happy. So I'll just start somewhere new. Okay. Well, appreciate you dropping by. put me in a window and go play your game.
Frameshift drive charging.
We have to take our dog out periodically also, or she has an accident, which sometimes I'm not sure if it's actually an accident, but I did my store run earlier.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
How much did I get there? Okay, that's good enough. I need to click a window on the other side here a minute to get it to the front there. I don't know. This mapping is not nearly as exciting as it was when I was working toward Elite.
Frameshift drive charging.
I like last night a guy came in and asked about how to do this stuff, so I showed him. Hopefully he could see it. My internet. I've discovered my internet when it goes bad, the modem is throwing errors, the CRC errors and stuff. So I'm gonna have to get the phone company out to fix their line or something.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
I want temperature go down. To Rona. I've never been there.
Drive charging.
Forgetting to honk all these systems too. I would check to see how many hops I've got left, but that's just depressing.
Fuel scooping.
Go faster.
Fuel scooping complete.
You know, I watched a YouTube video earlier today, and some guy went to out past Beagle Point to the edge of the map, and I thought that was pretty cool.
Frameshift drive charging.
There were literally no other stars, you know, outward from the core. I've got the modem page loaded, so the next time I see the bit rate go down, I'll go refresh it and see if the error count has gone up to prove my theory that that's what's doing it.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging.
Oh, let's see. Only 14 more. Quarter of the way. Then I gotta do it coming back if I park back at the home port. I might just find a closer station and park there for the night when I'm done. Pick up tomorrow. Maybe do some during the day or something. Well, after work or at lunchtime, I should say.
Frameshift drive charging.
I'm looking at the bit rate and stuff. Looks pretty good right now. Famous last words.
System scan complete. Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
But at any rate, it was a pretty cool video. The guy actually went to one of the moons in the system and landed on it, his Anaconda, and drove his SRV around on the moon. It was on the furthest planet. It was on the planet that was furthest out, so in its orbit. So that's pretty neat. That was some huge distance to Sol from wherever he was at. I mean, tens and tens, thousands of light years. I've never even landed on a planet, man. You know, other than at stations and stuff. Need to do that someday.
Fuel scooping complete.
I'm gonna have to practice that. Find some place to go and land on the surface. I think it might involve more of those thrusters that I don't know how to operate without my handy dandy printed box. What keys do what? The glasses are dirty. Let's go up.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Ah, yeah. I do that sometimes. I actually thought about doing that tonight, but
Frameshift drive charging.
I feel bad because I didn't get to finish my list, you know, that I was doing yesterday and start over. But I did make $15 million, so there's that.
Frameshift drive charging.
Was it yesterday I got interdicted? I haven't gotten interdicted in so long. Let's go around the star.
Fuel scooping.
I love that fuel scoop. It's a big 6A. Did I honk yet? I don't know. Honk again.
Frameshift drive charging.
No, we got 9 jumps left. Took me 30 minutes just to get there. Wow.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging.
I was thinking if I should go ahead and get an Anaconda. Because I can. I don't even have one of the Type 7s or whatever they are. I should.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Convenient.
Frameshift drive charging.
Ready to work. I wish we had really good internet here. But we don't. We can't even get cable right in the part of town, that I live in. I'd be happy to have cable also, just for the internet access.
System scan complete.
The
Fuel scooping
power company kind of passed a referendum or something to do asking the co-op members if they wanted them to carry or provide internet service over the power lines. I don't know how well that works. I seriously would pay for Starlink if when it gets available. I think it's so much faster than what I have.
Frameshift drive charging.
Throttle up. Let's go. Get there faster if I go ahead and do the frame shift drive instead of just cruising.
Fuel scooping. System scan complete. Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging.
Can you see the Cossack Nebula in this game? I ought to be able to see it. when I get there. I may be in it. I don't know. Honk.
System scan complete. Frameshift drive charging.
Not charging very fast.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging.
3 jumps more. Let's go up this way.
System scan complete. Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Whee!
Frameshift drive charging. Just hopping around the galaxy. I'd sure hate to try to make this trip with my chieftain. With lackluster jump range. It would be a lot of scooping too. Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
I'm saying what? It'd be a lot of scooping. I'd do it if there's a reason to. Yeah, I mean, what am I doing here?
Frameshift drive charging.
Is that my destination? Yes, it is. Now, I don't mind doing some jumping to get from point A to point B. You know, as long as there's a reason to take that particular vessel, like to fight or something, or. But my crate would do just as well. Pretty.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, eventually I am, but I would probably take my asp for that, though. Okay, first things first. Turn this off. Pull up Road to Riches. 6-2. If it's correct system, we want planetary body number 6. Yeah. See where these. Wonder how many aliens are in this area. We're about to find out. Yeah, they're here. Great. Why am I seeing 3 things? Should see 2. Oh, got its first try. Yeah, I bet these are alien signals. Look at all of them light up. They're at level 9. Yeah, we're not going there. Going anywhere near there. Hopefully. Look at all that. You're assuming that I know how to make it into a exploration vessel. I guess take all the armor and everything off and get big scoop. Ah, why? Why do you want to take off the guns? Yeah. I have an extra gas tank in my in the Chieftain, believe it or not. When I tried to jump back from before I bought the ship, I was like, man, there were so many. I was so afraid I was going to run out of gas. So what I did was I took my ASP back and then just had them transfer the Chieftain there. I know a lot of people do that for that very reason. You know, I guess I feel uncomfortable flying around if I don't have a weapon. Not that it would do me any good, but never know. I want to take a look around too and see if I can see the Coalsack Nebula from here. Try to get this map to do that. Oh yeah, I'm armed. I remember I said I bought AX multi-cannons, you know, so when I but I don't know what I've actually got on here. Let me see. Oh, I can't go into I got to be in regular space to do that. But I can pull up the modules and look. Just, I'm sure they're just lasers. Yeah, there's beam laser, beam laser. pulse laser, multi-cannon. So, it is what it is. You shoot him with a mining laser? Can you do that? Can you? Huh. Well, I got it because I was getting interdicted, but I just started submitting to those interdictions. I don't try to evade them because unless I have some cargo. So I did stop and fight one time, and I got in some really good licks, but I started taking some damage, so I beat feet and got out of there because I'd already had a jump set up and everything. So it wasn't too bad. It was. I feel much more confident now, though. I could probably take him because I simply didn't know the throttle controls and the energy stuff. I didn't know anything about combat then, so I had to go through doing the tutorials and everything. I said after that, I said I'm going to learn how to fight. I may not be good at it, but I'm going to learn the basics to it. There. So what did happen? Did you win? Oh, boom, huh? Okay, wrong button. Yeah, I want to look around a second. I'm not going to go anywhere. I'm just visibly looking around to see if I don't even know if you can see the Cossack Nebula or anything. Obscure stars or something. Who knows? Ah, what's this? That's the galaxy. That must be part of it there because there's no stars or they're obscured. Okay, I've seen it. Let's move on. I'm going to have to take a moment's break here in a moment. Okay, 2 jumps to this system. Yep, so let's go. Maybe this weekend we can try to get together and do some killing. Assuming I'm not, feeling poorly or anything. There's something I wanted to do. What planet am I going to? 7. You're just so laid back. start the recording because the last few streams I didn't record them, so I have nothing to upload to YouTube. You got number 7. No aliens in this system. Let's see. Suitable for wire baseline. What's it tidally locked to? Huh. Okay. It's not far away. I didn't really need to do that. Now I'm curious. That's how I die. I get curious. But I want to go back to this a second. $192 days. So for 190, no, that can't be realistic. I mean, I would think the far side of it that's not facing the sun would be kind of cold. Only 1 star here. Oh well. I don't care. I'm gonna pay the same either way. Good enough for me, I think. That should do it. Now, back to Road to Riches. Check this one off. Click the next one. It's 3 jumps away. The second body. I'll forget that, but it's the second body. I think when I get to that next system, I'm going to take a very quick break. Oh, thanks for the follow, Shav. Welcome. Haven't heard that in a while, so I don't know what's that noise. Just doing some mapping, pretty much for fun and money, or mostly money. I did jumped 20 jumps from my home port to get to where the region I'm mapping at. Yeah, it's easy money. So low pressure. No one's trying to kill me. Of course, that's kind of fun, but not in this ship. Another guy in chat, Thin Noob. He does a lot more fighting than I will ever do. There's a difference. Well, you don't go, I guess you don't do the conflict zones. I guess to do those, you have to, I guess, be part of a faction or something for a while and pick a side. We be here. And of course, I forgot which planetary body already. Let's see, 2. Yes, 2. Yep, I could see that. That'd be fun. When you're in a wing and stuff with a bunch of people, it's not really hard. Sun bright. We did some massacre missions, though. That was really fun. What am I doing? Duh. I'm already here. I need the system map. Gosh. 2. Let's not hit the sun. Oh, it's behind it, of course. I am throttling down. No aliens in this system either. I like it. It's not the one I'm looking for. It's the one I want. How long have you been playing there, Shav? I've only been playing since around Christmas. Oh, wow. Old timer. I'm an old timer, but not in the gameplay. Yeah, I discovered this game by watching people play it on Twitch. And I said, I have to get that. So I got it while it was free from Epic. Bought a new computer so I could play it on something. And here I am. Trying to play it. Oh, unless something catastrophic happens to my computer or something, I'll play this game for many years. Because you can always go to some other part of space. But when Odyssey comes out, that'll be interesting to see how that affects the gameplay and everything. So I've got it ordered. I'm never going to get to this planet though unless I go. Well, I appreciate you stumbling across me and coming in. I had quite a few people in here last night. I was very surprised. Ooh, that one's not going to work. This is a tiny planet. Fortunately, I have an unlimited number of these probes if I need them. Yeah? Everything's new to me just about. Come on. Okay, good. Wow, wrong key. Hit my microphone, sorry about that. Thing is about to fall off of the mount. The boom mic. Yeah, I have not done any mining yet. I've watched several people do it, the different kinds, you know. Some of them they just chip stuff off, some of them they set bombs or something, deep core. So it's all pretty cool though. And sometimes they can make a lot of money really fast. that being said, I've been streaming for almost an hour now, so I'm going to take a quick break real quick and get some more coffee. I'll be back in about 2 or 3 minutes. Hope you're still here. Okay, I'm back. Now, what am I doing? Thank you, sir. Oh, there's another body here. Okay, cool. Do both of them. There's another planet in the system. Check them out. I'm going to put it on auto cruise just so it'll center everything up nicely for me. There. Yeah, there may be, but I'm used to seeing them because I was mapping in the Pleiades, and they're everywhere, everywhere. But if you don't go into the non-human signal sources, you'll never encounter them generally. I never have, except when I got killed by one when I first started the game and started mapping. I discovered a non-signal or non-human signal source, and I went, I'm going to go check that out. And there was a Thargoid there, and it killed me. Yeah. Well, I've heard that if you go to those things and you just stop, they'll come and check you out, and then they'll go away. And I could have done that and turned around and beat feet and left, but I didn't know better. They attacked me when I didn't shoot at them or anything. I was just driving in and looking at the destroyed ships. I've got a YouTube video of it up on YouTube under Bacardi-san of my encounter, and no, I have not. And I actually wanted to get hyperdicted because that's why I was doing a lot of jumps and stuff in the Pleiades section, and I was kind of hoping they would. No, not yet. But I do know that there's nothing you can do about it, really, as far as I know. You just sit there and they scan you, and then they go away, and your systems come back on. And it's way too close. But I can do it. Have you been hyperdicted? A lot of times? Wow. I heard that that's usually most people's first encounter with them is to be hyperdicted. And if you don't have any of their materials or anything on board, they don't do anything. I think I was watching a YouTube video, and a guy got hyperdicted, but he ran away as soon as because he was carrying either some Guardian stuff or he said that he had some stuff on board he didn't want them to know about, so he just left. I can't answer that. Perhaps Thin Noob can. I'm too inexperienced. The field neutralizer. This, I'm in an Asp Explorer. I don't know either. Well, at least I get to talk, so I don't have to type. Oh, that would be really nice. Mine is named Dante after one of my cats that I used to have. In fact, that's not my profile picture. Profile picture is another cat named Jesse. So you like Star Trek, huh? Want to take a guess what my last name is? And it's not Picard. No. The other one. Think original series.
System scan complete.
No? Yes. Got it. What, fifth try? I wanted to name one of my sons James, but my wife wouldn't let me. I have a great grandfather named James, though, so that was the reason. Sure it was. I spent 20 years in the Air Force, and I got a lot of jokes. I was not an officer, but people would call me Captain Kirk and stuff. I should like to go faster. No, no. If I was young, I do, but I like flying games, like Ace Combat and stuff. I played some of that on my son's Xbox. And I've got DCS, but I've never flown in it yet. But I've got it installed and working. Yeah, I would like one too. This is actually my son's T-Flight, and he loaned it to me. A6. We need star A6, I think. Yes, A6. So. One, two, get out of the way. Of course, it's double system again. I was looking at an X52 or something, but those things just disappeared. I was going to get one when I got my computer, and I could not find one that would be delivered in a timely manner that was a reasonable cost. No aliens in this system either. It's gonna be one of these. Not this one, probably. I like this T-Flight, but it seems to have a really large dead spot in the middle. You have to really move it over before you get any controls, any changes. $681. We have a Logitech and a Microsoft Sidewinder or something. They work, but they're not as much fun. The thing I really like is when you have a center detente or detent, whatever, on the throttle, so you know it's actually at 0. My Logitech or something did not have that. Okay, I'll be here. Unless you're a really long time, then I might not be here. Track IR. That'd be cool. I don't think I could handle VR with my glasses and everything. So. However, I do have a voice attack. I'm gonna get that installed and try one of their voice packs and see how that works out for me. Yeah, it looks really good in VR. I mean, I've watched people stream it and stuff, and it just sounds like it'd be awesome. I just don't know how well it would work out for me. So I'd hate to spend the money for a nice system or something and then turn out that I really just can't use it.
Surface scanned by 50%.
I was watching a guy in a Type 7 or Type 9 or some cargo type ship, and he had that, and he was just like, he did almost everything without doing the controls and stuff. His landing, and he landed manually though. So I mean, he did land it, but it, like while he was approaching and stuff, he was in Super Cruise, but he wasn't using Super Cruise Assist. You know, he would like say like engines 75% or something, and it would change the speed and do all that cool stuff. He'd say like gear down and or landing gear down, and it would do it. It's pretty cool. Welcome back. There's several streamers on Twitch that use voice attack. Okay. We just did this. Check this off the list. Copy it to the clipboard. Too many clicks here. Game glass? I don't even know what that is. I know I need a third monitor though. It's gonna. Huh. No? I've never heard of that. Next jump. Just one jump.
Frameshift drive charging.
Do you get that in the Play Store? Or is it just for iPhone? But you know, Voice Attack is free. It's the voice packs that cost more money. Huh. So you have a I understand. All right. It would really be helpful if I knew which one. It's probably number 6. But let's see. A6, yeah. 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah. Yeah, I think the free thing has like 20 commands or something that you can program, and the voice packs are pretty cool. They have all kinds of different ones. Huh. It's no different than talking to a stream, or talking to a stream with no one in it. But since I usually send the copy of the stream, well, I record it locally and I upload it to YouTube. So someone's watching it. I'm not just sitting there in front of the computer playing the game and not talking, narrating what I'm doing, which I still have yet to learn or master. I could see somebody getting pretty fed up with their voice control stuff if it doesn't work reliably, though, especially at an important moment. Like yelling chaff or something, you know, and it doesn't, or heat sink. Good practice as well. Yes. Well, I guess you could use it to control your limpets. Yes. I don't know if y'all can hear the cat meowing, or if it's triggering the noise gate or not. Cat wants to come in and hang out with me, but he likes to sleep on my lap. But I sit so close to the desk to fly, and I can't fit him in there easily. What am I going to next here? So I need another monitor so I can put my web page stuff up there, OBS stuff on one, and then the game. This run has 52. What do you mean, this list? I will not do them all tonight. What I probably will do is, I usually do like maybe 15 or 20. I don't know. It depends on how fast I do it. And when I'm streaming and stuff, it's not very fast. Yeah, there's 52 in this region. I've gotten 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 done so far in 1 hour and 24 minutes. But I have to admit, the first 30 minutes of that was me jumping to the first system to scan. It was 20 jumps. When I get tired, though, I will find a nearby station and dock at it for the night instead of going back home. I don't like just leaving in deep space. Yeah, or he'll headbutt the joystick or something. When I'm trying to fly it, he'll hit me.
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh. I did supercharge my drive one time at a neutron star, not on purpose either. I mean, I wasn't even in the jet really when I popped out, and I just turned and was jumping out, and all of a sudden, hey, get up there. All of a sudden, I get this warning about my frameshift drive being exceeding something.
Fuel scooping complete.
Well, they're good at trying to trip me, I'll say that. What?
Drive charging.
I've seen lots of people do it in videos, and someday I might try it just to see. Yeah. If you're like me, and I generally put my throttle at 0 when I'm in jumping, when the countdown begins, but that last time I forgot. I almost ran into the star. Yeah, I've seen that.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, I haven't even manually landed at a station in a long time. Had to once by accident when I bought a ship and I threw out the computer because I didn't know what I was doing. I don't know how that happened actually, but took off and was surprised that it didn't fly itself.
Fuel scooping complete.
I actually bumped into another ship when I was auto docking one time. I hate to do that out in the out in open, and but I wasn't speeding, so I was already inside the station. I blame the other guy. Okay, and I want planetary body number 5. Did I honk yet? Oh, what? I can't believe I'm glad I had the throttle at 0. Jeez. I kept hitting the wrong button. I was going to try to honk. Now I can't honk. Let's see. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What is this, though? Oh, I was warning somebody, another streamer, they were going to open up Farseer. And I said, watch out for the big tower. And it's dark. But I didn't have any problem with it, really. That was one of the first times I actually had went out and open. It was the second time. I jumped there. There was some friends that were getting attacked there, and they were in open. So I jumped there in solo and then logged out and back in open, so I didn't have to go into the system in open. But they had already left to go fight battles elsewhere. I was very disappointed.
Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Golly, hit that microphone again. It's going to start coming down here. It's the boom mount. It's got like a U-shaped clamping thing. It's bending apart. It's so cheap. It's so weak. I need to fix it. Take a guess. I don't know. I've never been. I mean, I've only been there twice, and it was dark. I think they do it on purpose. I got her unlocked, but I don't have all the materials yet to, excuse me, to get her to do anything. When I was mapping, was it yesterday or the day before? When I parked my ship, the nearest station was called Sisters Refuge, and it was inside an asteroid. It's pretty cool. It had the mail slot on the side of the asteroid, so you fly inside the asteroid. It had rock walls in the station. I saw, first time I saw one, another commander was playing, and he posted a picture of it to his Instagram, and I went and looked at it, and that's how I recognized it. When I said, I've either been here before or I've seen this name before. Yeah. It looked like just a plain asteroid. I was like, where is the station? And I saw the slot. I wish I knew how to take pictures from within the game and use. I don't even know how to use the camera thing that, you know, you can look at your ship and stuff. I know there's key bindings for it, but I've never experimented with this stuff. That would be really cool to be able to just take a screenshot or something. Well, better if it was outside the ship, but you know what I mean. I've seen some really pretty pictures from this game. Yeah. Control Alt Space, huh? I know there's some kind of mode that you can tether it to your ship or something so it'll like follow it. You don't have to do anything really once it's in that mode. So that's what I heard. Seems like I read something about that.
Surface scanned by 15%. Surface scan complete.
Let's see where to next. Back to the cul-de-sac sector. Let me get this plotted and I'll try that. See what happens. One jump. Okay. Control Alt. As long as you don't say something like Alt F4. Hey, that's cool. Oh, it's been mapped to Joy 3 and Joy 8 or something. Jesus. This thing has so many buttons. I don't know which one's Joy 3. I can read the front. And that says 3. As long as it doesn't like untarget my thing, because it's also the button I use to target ahead. Ah. Oh, cool. Oh, wow. It's not changing my ship heading though, is it? I got my throttle at 0, so. So how do I go forward? As long as free cam is on it, it should... Oh, okay. I was like, what? It doesn't... I mean, from the view, it doesn't look like it's changing anything, but... I can do this. Now, how do you take a picture? I should holo me. See, there's no one in the driver's seat. Huh. Now, how do I get back? How do I... No, I'm running off of Epic. How do I put the camera back and go back into the ship or whatever? Joy 8? Or does that leave the camera out? Oh. Now, I just hid the UI. How do I get back on the ship? Oh, left control alt space. Sweet. Thank you. Thank you very much for that lesson. That's cool. Well, I got it from Epic because it was free. I ordered it while it was free, but I didn't have a computer to install it on yet until I got a new computer. I'm going to go about another 20 minutes, and then I'm going to wrap it up. Maybe. I mean, I feel lucky that my internet's actually held out this well. Let me see where we're going. This is number 2, the planetary body number 2. Yes. I'm so happy. I have not had a duplicate system yet. on this cruise, which I've never been this far out. So, well, in this direction, I've never been that far out. Okay. How far away is that? Okay. That's right there. Anyway. There are a lot of key bindings, and I think one of the most annoying thing was the queue to cycle through different things. Or the space bar to select it. Took me forever to figure out the comms panel, and I had to have help for that. Do you play on a PC, Shav? Good. Maybe we can all get together sometime and play. Right. Do you stream or anything? Because I just followed somebody that they just set it up just to teach their friend. I tell you, FinNoob is on 24/7 just about. Come on.
Surface scanned by 50%.
Right. I have Discord. FinNoob and I tried to hook up using the voice chat in the game. He could hear, I could hear him, but he couldn't hear me. I couldn't my microphone to. I guess I have 4 microphones, so I don't know which one it was grabbing, but I tried them all. So, and it never worked, so I just told him we need to use Discord. Okay, got enough time to do a couple more systems, maybe. Oh, I know, it does sound neat. It's got that beep and stuff and everything. I thought it was cool. Got that spaceship comm sound, right? I should have done it. Let me pull this up real quick.
Number 11. There are 11 bodies in that, or more than that.
Frameshift drive charging.
Probably good that I'm only recording 1 hour of the stream because it takes so long to upload. Because my upload speed is terrible and I have to throttle it way back to prevent it from causing so much problems on the network for everybody else.
Fuel scooping complete.
Well, when I was trying to make money, that was my problem. I was doing the road riches, and I would scan everything in the system, and it just started taking so long if I did that, and it didn't really pay anything other than the one system the Road to Riches recommends. Holy cow! Look at this system. Wow. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Make sure it says unexplored. Yeah. Well, that's. Oh. Yeah, that. There's some really neat stuff though when you're scanning it. Again, that's how I got killed by the Thargoids, because I was scanning everything and I was like, wow, this is neat. What's that? Hmm. It's not very far away either. Wait a second. I might want to do this first. I don't even know if you actually have to do this, because when you get there, it scans it automatically. But I'll do it anyway. One of these. Yep. I did that. I actually have done that, and I also went to a distress call, but there was nothing there by the time I got there. But still, I tried. Not that I could have helped with anything. I didn't have any repair limpets or fuel stuff or anything at the time. Didn't know about them. Mm. I do believe passing by that body there slowed me down. I don't know how that works, and don't you have to have a passenger cabin then? I saw one guy came across a life pod, but he didn't have any cargo space, so I don't know how. I know, but I've seen reference to some engineer or somebody wanting life pods. I don't blame you though. Can you still carry an SRV? Well, that's okay then. But if you're collecting materials for the Guardian stuff, at the Guardian sites, I don't know how that would work out for you. I don't have any SRVs yet. I'm going to have to get one just so I can land on a planet and play. Set my alignment. Annoying. Right. I picked up some after the bounty hunting. I picked up some stuff that went right into the material stuff. Almost picked up some tea, and it said illegal. I didn't even see that, but someone in chat was saying it's illegal cargo or illegal salvage. I thought it'd be cool to get some tea, but guess not. Wrong key. All right, one more maybe. Check this off. I like to show, tea. I like to show you guys what I'm doing, so that's why I put that up there. But you guys have probably done this more than me, so you know what I'm doing. Single jump. It's good.
Frameshift drive charging.
No. I when it gets to be about 3 o'clock in the morning, and you're doing like 100, you can just go click, 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 and are you asking if I'm in Steam or Shav? I think Shav's in Steam. But it'd been really nice if I would have taken the time to look at what planetary body. I don't know. I know the PlayStation did or something, and I don't have a PlayStation, but a friend of mine plays on it. I'm sure there's a way. Let's see, I need to look at this real quick. Number 1. This ought to be quick. Are you talking about the carriers, taking people out to where they too far for them to jump out of? Yeah, I saw that on the Galnet news. I don't know if that's really actually happening though. I mean, might be just be some drama for the game. But they sure got the alerts out enough. That's that's true. If they docked at the carrier, if it carries the last place they docked at, that's probably true. You know that system where the that message came from, or they thought it came from, Asterope or something. That was my starting point yesterday, or day before yesterday, and there was tons of carriers there. Yeah, that's it. People were going out there looking for clues on how to, find it, where it was actually coming from or something. I think, but all I know is there was tons of carriers there. Oh, I watch another streamer, Sabin. He's got a carrier. There's another. In fact, I watched a new guy. Well, I stumbled across. He's new to me. I don't remember his name, but I followed him. But he has a carrier also. Everybody's getting carriers. Can you believe that? Not a good shot. Pretty convenient. Expensive though. The upkeep's expensive. Where do you get tritium at in those quantities? You know, maybe more than, I don't know, 10 million isn't that much. So I mean, that's just the a basic charge or something. It's, you still got to have fuel and everything. Okay. How many systems do I have done? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. Oh, let's do one more for an even 10. Wait, I just checked off one. That's 10. Okay. I'm going to leave it at that. Over here, I need EDDB. Trying to find a station near here. Near being relatively. Facilities, refuel. That's what I care about. No planetary. Oh, 48 light years away. There's a rescue ship. Oh, this must be near one of the damaged stations. So I don't want to go to Bearingport if there's two rescue ships there. I suspect. Let me pull up the galaxy map, see what it says about that. It'd be really, really helpful if I had not hidden that behind my screen. Sorry guys, I'm trying to... I thought there were little symbols about where they were damaged or something. Heck, I'm bored. Let's just go see anyway. We'll just go there and see. What's there? Should be nice if see if that'll copy to the clipboard. Okay, let's go see what's there. I should not need that anymore tonight. 2 jumps.
Frameshift drive charging.
I bet there's aliens and the Thargoids have been in that system. I wonder what the rescue ships. Ah, I saw some guy doing rescues. You need passenger cabins for that. And manual landing. The station looked all on fire and stuff. Pretty torn up. So aren't those? I thought that was in Witch Head and Coast. Yeah, I guess I'm there. So.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
I wonder if are they still burning? I'll go check it out. I think they're in the repair phase now, though.
Frameshift drive charging.
Why are they still got rescue ships there?
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Maybe. I'll tell you real quick, if there's 100 carriers out here, quite a few. Let's go check it out. Nowhere else for me to dock here. But I got time. This is how people get killed, though. Going checking things out. want to do something first. There be aliens in this system. See this? Distress call. Okay. I use the, there's kind of a rocker switch. I can lift it up high enough. I don't know if you can see this. It's got a rocker switch that you can tune. I mean, it's bound to that. And the joystick. And money falling on the floor. And the joystick to the other aiming. Okay, I just wanted to see what that was, so. Let's go check it out. Yeah, my microphone's definitely a little lowered now. It's down here. Usually it's up here. About to fall off the wood there. I think I'm gonna have to drill a hole in it and just bolt it to it. Right. I've really had no real issues with the FSS. Once I had to slow down the tuning sensitivity, if that's what you're talking about, because it was these rockers. It's kind of an up button and down button, really, not really variable, and it was just swish, swish, and it kept missing it all the time. It made it hard to tune. Look at all this stuff. Right. What's all this fog? Oh, it's guy in Super Cruise. Okay. I was at the station burning. Okay, it must have been his wake. Well, it definitely doesn't look like it's all on fire. Let's see what. Alright, this is where we're spending the night then. Where did I see all this rescue ship stuff at though? Oh well. People shooting over there. No, I don't think so. I don't know. I doubt it. Wonder what it takes to destroy a carrier. Let's see what they got here. Looks perfectly normal. Maybe it wasn't in one of the stations. So. All right. Well, guys, I'm going to call it quits for now. Really appreciate you guys coming in and chatting with me, and nice to meet you, Shav. Hope you don't mind me calling you Shav. And if you want to get together sometime, you can either send me a friend request in the game, or whisper me on Twitch, and maybe we can all get together sometime and go have some fun. Go cause some trouble somewhere. All right, you guys take care. Thin Noob, if you're still in there, I'll be chatting with you again soon. We'll get together. Maybe we can all get together this weekend or something. And have a great evening.